Hello everyone, this is Direwolf20, and welcome to episode 90 of Direwolf20's Let's Play series, where I'm trying to find some uranium. It's actually extremely rare to find actual uranium ore. Deep slate uranium ore, far more common. Yep, I just got 5 of them. Oof, that is a tiny number. What I did, am I back? Oh, I'm over by my mining stuff. Oh, cool. Been a while since I've been over here. Well, not, necessarily, but you get the idea. So none there. I'm just kind of like flying around looking for it. So what I found between episodes and playing around and testing some stuff is you need regular uranium ore in order to absorb into the block absorber. And boop. Hey, we're 10% of the way there. Not looking good. So I'm going to have to find a better way to get uranium ore. And I have an idea. So here's where we're going to go. Go home. So yeah, it's very rare to find actual uranium. And deep slate uranium ore doesn't seem to work, which is a little bit of a bummer. So what if I made a combiner? I don't know that I've really ever done this, but I think this will work. If I'm looking at it right, I can actually get uranium ore from a combiner. And that's what I think we're going to try to do right now. So, new attempt. Alright, what do we got under here? Universal basic cables? I should probably be doing ultimates at this point for everything, but, you know. What you gonna do? Boop, boop, ba-doop, boop. And there you go. And I should probably get a tier upgrade or 2. One, 2. And I should probably get a speed and energy upgrade. I don't need gas. So you and you, you and you, and that should be cool. Okay. Actually, I want that digital miner. So here's what I'm going to do. I really kind of want to process this deep slate uranium ore in a way that makes sense, but without it getting into my AE system, which is probably easier said than done. I guess what I could do, if I put you away. That seems pretty cool. I think I'm going to pop out. You know what I'm going to do? Come on, elevator. Work for me, would you? You on the up. Or you know what, you. Disable this for a sec, would you? Alright. I'm whacking the uranium ingot thing, and that'll prevent it from making its way back to my place, right? So now I should be able to combine uranium ingots, right, into uranium ore with the combiner. So it's going to be raw uranium plus cobblestone equals uranium ore, right? So if I got that and some of this... Oh, it's raw uranium I need. Oh. So yeah, I actually don't need to do this. It's raw uranium that I need. So go back and have this back, right? So you... Just give me a full stack, would you? Boop. So now you'll go back to feeding my reactor a bit. But what I want is to throw uranium into here, and then it should rapidly turn into a bunch of raw uranium that I can then snag and turn into uranium ore blocks kind of deal. So then you guys go there, and that's kind of cool, right? Now, it might not be particularly fast. As a matter of fact, it's going to be like absurdly not fast. Let me get rid of that uranium. So that's what I'm going to turn off. I'm going to turn that bit off. And then that'll be cool. And then I can put you guys in there. Perfect. I don't know how much I need. 256, I guess, is the number that I need. Why? Oh, because I'm out of cobblestone. Well, I guess that makes sense. There you go. Nice. Okay, then let's get a building gadget. And surface mode, does that sound cool? That should be like a stack's worth. Okay. Getting there. So as a reminder, while I'm getting this all set up, the goal of this exercise primarily is to make a dimension full of uranium. So we need to absorb a whole bunch of uranium ore in order for that to happen. And that's why I need to make this uranium ore. Cool. Looks good to me. So I'm basically kind of ish, but also at a loss, turning deep slate uranium into normal uranium ore. And that seems to be working pretty well, actually. So what if I just did this as a 7-block range? Progress. So close. So close. We have a little bit of that uranium stuff left. Is there any left in here? Just a smidge. We might be close to having enough. We'll see. $18 more, huh? That may not be quite enough, but we'll see. Is that enough? Oh, that might be exactly enough. Says 100%. I guess that's cool. All right, let's see if it works, right? So let's get rid of you for a sec. Let's make sure that you're doing the uranium thing again. So raw uranium blocks can go in here for processing once more. Oh, look, there's actually one left. Ha, perfect. How cool is that? So yeah, no, it is done because I was wondering, I'm like, did we have literally exactly enough? But nope, we actually do, and that's cool. So that's exciting. Okay, cool. So now I should be able to make my uranium block, right? So if I came over here and said I wanted, where is it? Where's an Enderman hanging out? I don't even know. Where's my uranium ore? Why are you so not right? All? Uranium block, uranium ore from mechanism. So I think if I put this in here, does that work? Am I missing something? Apparently yes. And I'm not sure what. Why are you grayed out, uranium ore? I feel like this lost knowledge block is being weird in some way. So if I do that, you're off, right? And then I put this in here, suddenly you can make that. I put this in here, suddenly you can make those things again. I put this in here. And then I put you, uncommon lost knowledge. Why are you being weird? Uncommon block, mineable Paxel. Pattern unknown. Let's do more of this. Why are you not accepting that as a thing? Knowledge holder. Why are you all of a sudden misbehaving? I'm going to break and replace this dimlet workbench. I think it's like misbehaving in some way. Or maybe the knowledge holder is misbehaving? All of a sudden you're not going to behave for me? This was so good last episode. Why you no Bork? Okay. And then I put the uncommon lost knowledge in there. Doesn't seem to be working too well, does it? That's not cool. If I put the uncommon structure in there, oh, look at that. See? It's working for all except the one that I needed to work for. You're killing me, Smalls. Let's get a chest. Maybe like a better chest? Yeah, let's do like an iron chest and then a gold chest. And then a diamond chest. Does that sound cool? I think that's cool. And then I wouldn't mind a logistics transporter. And I need you. Ah, beautiful. That'll work, right? So now it'll output that stuff. All right, so you're behaving. What do we get here? Uncommon tag wool. Okay. So why is literally the one thing that I'm trying to make not working all of a sudden? That is super weird, because, like, it should be. It was working last episode, right? 100%. I don't think anything's changed. There's not even a pack update since then. So that's weird. And why is there an Enderman noise? Like, I don't even see an Enderman on my map. Entity tracker. That should work, right? Shouldn't I be, like, tracking entities now? I need to know, like, what's up with this Enderman and why he exists. Oh my goodness, what is this? Enderman is targeting you. That's right. But it's lit up down here. Look. This area's lit up, dude. Bad Enderman. Very bad. No showing up in my base and making weird noises. Okay. Now that that's resolved. I honestly have no idea why this is misbehaving, and it's kind of bothering me. Let me do this. I'm gonna put you away. I'm just gonna clean up my inventory for a sec because, yeah. Biome category dimlet. Savannah. Yeah, it's literally working for everything except what I would want it to. What else did we get here? Uncommon block mineable Paxel. Uncommon block mineable Paxel. These things are like different and not stacking with each other. I wonder if... No, that's feeling better. There we go. Uranium ore. Mechanism. Okay. That is a different pattern than I had before, right? Am I crazy? I don't think so. Uranium ore from mechanism. That is very weird to me because I don't know why that was being so strange, but okay. Right? And then, so I need the 2 lightning bolts. I need the 2 memory. I need the dimensional shard ore. I need the empty block dimlet, and then I need the block absorber, which is what tells it this is uranium, right? And then I hit create, and then boom, block dimlet, uranium ore mechanism. All right, well that's cool. All right, so hey, things are suddenly working again. I'm always happy to see things working again. That is cool. All right, now that that's working and we got that behaving, we should be able to make a dimension with a lot of uranium ore. So let's do this. What dimensional modifiers can I do? Structure dimlet, biome category, sky, digit, structure, digit, tag, terrain dimlet, key spikes. Terrain dimlets control the main shape of the dimension. That's not quite what I want. Biome dimlet, terrain, terrain block. I might want that. Terrain dimlet, key chaotic, key normal. So if I did normal terrain and I modified it with uranium, I think that might be what I want. So let's get an empty dimension tab. Okay, so if I want block this, it'll say okay. So notice here it's going to say error because I just put the dimlet by itself. If I do it like this, it's going to say error, dangling blocks. Block should come before either a terrain or a feature. Okay, so I'm putting the block, and the block defines what the feature or terrain is made of. So I'm saying uranium ore is what I'm going to build the terrain out of, and it's going to be normal terrain. So we should have a dimension filled with uranium ore. Okay. Dire uranium 1. And store. Okay, now that's going to have a slightly higher creation and cost of everything. So I'm going to remove you. So see how you're like 31 RF a tick to maintain? So you're building, and we should probably have a chest here to store all of our goodies. I think World Gen is happening. There we go. 127 RF a tick to maintain. Not terrible, right? And remember, keep that thing powered or you're going to be in trouble. Okay, so now if we dimensional room to dire uranium 1 dial, okay, we have a way home. We should be cool, we should be cool, we should be cool. Yeah, let's do it up. Cross your fingers, because if this works, it'll be neat. Well, hello, terrain. Now, you might be saying, hey, Dire, where's all the uranium? Any stone that the world would have normally been made of is now uranium. Look, look, this entire dimension is made of uranium ore. Okay. Oh, and apparently it has chiseled elven quartz blocks as well. Some kind of structure of chiseled elven quartz blocks. So here's the main point. Anything that you don't define becomes randomized. Okay. Wow, that is a lot of chisel. Oh my goodness, that is crazy bananas. So like anything that you don't define becomes randomized. So we didn't define a lot of attributes, so a lot of those attributes were randomized. That said, what we did define, this is a flower forest biome. Okay, cool. Neato burrito. I like this. I like everything about it. Right? Isn't it cool? I think it's cool. So let's not forget to power our receiver. Okay, you go away. So now if I throw down a digital miner here, and let's make sure that we're in a loaded chunk. So let's chunk load this bad boy. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so now we're in the Dire Party chunk. Boom. Okay. And let's give you some power. And start. There's 211,000 uranium available to be mined in this area. And is that like, yeah, negative 64, radius 32, up to max of 60. Where am I standing? I'm at 67. So realistically, I should config that to like 90. Okay. And start, yeah, 219,000. Right? So literally this entire world, what would normally be stone is all uranium, right? Like, so like, it's just uranium all the way down. If it would have been stone, it is now uranium. Thoughts? It's so OP, I love it. Now here's my idea. You ready for this? What if we configured you to require a normal redstone signal, okay? And then we had a lever here, and then we had you starting, okay? Notice it's not doing anything, but then when you receive a redstone signal, it will, and then when the redstone signal turns off, it won't. So, what I can do, let's do this with wireless redstone, okay? So, RF Tools redstone, I'm gonna want a receiver, Do you not know how to make comparators, fan? Okay, so you're going to be a redstone receiver. Just get a bunch of those, would you? And a transmitter. Easier said than done, apparently. All right, so you're going to be receiver on right-click with another transmitter or receiver to repair. Channel 4. Okay, so now that's channel 4, and that's going to send a redstone signal into this dude, and he's chunk loaded, and he's running, so that's cool. Then we just need our ender chest. Why do I not have an ender chest handy? Where is my ender chest if I don't have one? I have an ender bag, which is cool. Don't really need it, though. Where is my ender chest? Didn't I have an ender chest for this purpose? I guess I lost it. Now my problem is I don't have any blaze rods. Is there like a sneaky way I can get blaze rods real quick? I don't want to have to go do things. Killing me, Smalls. I was all ready to do cool stuff. I need to get unlimited blaze rods. To go. This might be enough blaze rods, I think. I can't even see what I'm doing, so that's okay. Yeah, that should be enough. Hey, and even a blaze spawning. Okay. So then, back to my dimension. And you should be... Okay, perfect. Cool. Alright, so now, if we set up our transmitter, let's do it. What do we got going on here? Are you just loading? Okay, cool. And you've got 12 channels, and that should be neato. What if we did it like here? What if we had some cables? And then we had our transmitter. Okay. And then we had a level emitter. This guy. Okay. And then your job would be to emit a redstone signal when uranium ingots, okay, is below 500. Does that sound cool? So if we look now, we should be getting lots of uranium. Now, are you configured for uranium export? You're kind of not, so I'm going to have to add you here. Ah! Now, my slight concern... Maybe I should make it raw uranium? No, because I want it to, like, stop eventually. But my concern would be... So we're going to build up, like, a big buffer of it, right? Which I guess isn't the end of the world. But now, like, we have a way to control that, right? So, like, we're literally going to say, like, hey, anytime you have, like, a low amount of uranium, go ahead and turn this on. So if we go over to our reactor. And speaking of reactor, how's my radiation looking? Oh, we're pretty healthy over here, actually. A little bit in the yellow zone, but in another hour or two we should be fine. So what should happen now is we should be getting large amounts of uranium. And it's building up this stuff, right? Are you keeping up or not really? Like, are you net gaining here? Because I would expect you to, but maybe not. Maybe we're not producing uranium fast enough. Always possible. No, because look, you guys are starting to back stuff. Yeah, especially this guy. If he's going to back stuff, that's going to be good. That's pretty good, actually, right? How cool is this? So here's the deal. Eventually, we'll back stuff uranium ingots, and then it'll turn off the miner. And then we'll use up some uranium, and it'll turn back on the miner. So this is literally like emit redstone signal, generate uranium. Is that kind of cool? Personally, I feel like it's kind of cool. My only concern is that you are not quite producing uranium fast enough for me, or what's the deal? I kind of want to go check in on this place. Are you all running and being good? Your uranium, your uranium, your uranium, your uranium, your uranium, and your uranium. Everybody's cool, everybody's cool, everybody's cool. Could you guys maybe be upgraded a little bit? I feel like you guys could maybe be upgraded a little bit. Yes, let's get some tier upgrades in here. Let's get like to tier 3. I could go all the way to 4, but like I don't want to push it just yet. Even though we should be fine on power. Yeah, I'm gonna need more of those, aren't I? Like 10. Like 10. We're low on iron. That's enough. That's annoying. Real quick. I feel like I'm gonna need another digital miner. I feel like I'm gonna probably want multiple digital miners, so I'm gonna teach you how to make these things. So now you just need to know how to make this, and you need to know how to make this, and that shouldn't be too bad. 1, 2, 3. Please make. My other problem, I guess, that I'm going to have is my ore processing is going to be so gummed up. Right? And then upgrade. I'm going to want speed and energy. Boop and boop. And then flux point. And start. Have I mined all the iron from over here? Apparently, yes. What? Oh, I know what's up. I think I forgot the range. Radius 32, right? That's the max. Min negative 99 to 99. There's your problem. That's not bad. All right, and then I'm going to shortcut because my ore processing is currently busy. What I'll do is alloy smelter. I'll just directly smelt it, right? I guess I could sag mill it if I wanted to. And then you'll alloy smelt? No, because you pushed to the back, right? So tier upgrade 10. Can I just get like 10 of you now? Is that enough? Missing 22. I really need that. Much more iron. Are you close enough to be chunk loaded? Yes, apparently. Good. This is just temporary. I'm going to have to figure out a solution to that, though, because my problem will now be that... Okay, so you're cool, and then what I want to do was tier blue... No, tier reds, 10, next, go. And then you down here. And then you here. That should be enough. Alright, I should be able to just boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. And now you're going to process this stuff, but your problem is hydrogen chloride. I figured that might be a problem. Ryan is not fast enough. What if I bumped up your temperature? Does that help? Down. You're overclocked already. 8 buckets a tick and you can't handle that? Wow, that is something. Wow, you are really something with that brine, huh? So in fairness, we're okay on hydrogen chloride now, but it's still tick accelerating. So we have to wait for the tick accelerator to wear off before we decide if that's good enough. Right? But hopefully with the increase in temp. So it takes a while for temperature to come up. So by tick accelerating this, I got us to the point where we're at the temperature. And hopefully that's, will be better. See? And we'll just have to see if that's enough brine. It's probably not. But it's not at temperature yet, really. So... Oh, your temperature's going down? Why is your temperature going down? Are you not able to keep up? Do I need to tick accelerate you? I guess so. Kind of cool. What if I got my card holder, and on the down, we added another one of you? Do I not have overclockers? Oh, we're going to need advanced overclockers. Are we going to want at least 2 of these? Up, down. You will extract 8 buckets a tick on the blue channel. And then with the card overclocker in there, you should be cool. Extract 8 buckets a tick. Now, in fairness, we probably don't need this much, but oh well. So now we should be cool to keep this guy full. So we're at 15.4 Kelvin. We're producing 360 millibuckets per tick of brine. Is that enough? Not really. Is your production capped out now? Does the temperature no longer matter and we need more thermal evaporation blocks? $480? Is this thing even making a difference? I guess not. Alright, well, we'll see. What I'll have to do is probably just babysit this a little bit. But for now, are we, like, okay-ish? We're okay-ish. I could probably use a little bit more brine, but I'll have to figure that out. But at least for now, we're doing okay. So then let's go check on our uranium situation here. So if I head over to my reactor, what's going on with you? So you're backstuffed, you're backstuffed, you're backstuffed. You're getting backstuffed-ish. So what'll probably happen soon-ish is my uranium ingots will start backstuffing, would be my guess. My guess is if you're not backstuffing there yet, you're close. And if I go down here, we might see this guy. Yeah, so he's starting to build up a backlog. So we're very close to backstuffing uranium in the AE system, okay? And then what'll happen is, once we start backstuffing uranium in the AE system, which is starting to happen now, I'm going to bring this number down to 100, just so we can see this working. Also, a big part of this is, yeah, so once we hit 100 uranium, he'll stop mining uranium ore. But we're going to have a whole bunch of backlogged uranium, raw uranium, to support this, right? So in a moment, what'll happen is the uranium will hit 100. We will stop mining in the mining dimension, but we still have plenty of uranium left to process. So my miner will stop. We'll burn through all the backlogged raw uranium, and then we'll have a bunch of uranium ingots ready to be turned into fuel back at the reactor. Is that cool? So here goes. You ready? See? See? It stopped now. Boom. No more uranium coming in because we just hit the 100 ingot threshold, and now we're not making any more uranium ore, right? And we'll burn through all the backlog of raw uranium that we have to process. I think that's cool. I like that. Have I ever done that before? I don't think so. I think that's a new method for me. I don't know for sure, but I feel like it is. Okay? So I just need you to make more brine, huh? I just need you to make more brine. You're close. You're close to making enough. You're just not quite. Super close. Just not quite there. Now, also, you're using some brine, right? How's my lithium? We're at 16,000, right? So what I could do, I could make you require a redstone signal, and then that would stop using brine here, and that might help. Maybe? Not sure, but you're still at 480 millibuckets per tick. The temperature doesn't seem to be making an effect anymore. So I guess as long as we're at the right temperature, it's really more about height. So if I wanted this to be higher, I would need more height, which I obviously can't do in a compact machine like this, but that's okay. I don't know. I'll think of something. For now, though, I think it's wrapping up point. So, Direwolf20 sign off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Let's come back next time and be ready to. Yeah, see, we're like really close, but we're definitely net lossing it, right? We're definitely net lossing, but it's a little bit slow. Yeah, when we come back next time, you know, maybe I'll like throw like a big buffer here or something to handle like, I don't know, like if I made these ultimate tubes or something, it might be cooler, and then we'd have a bigger buffer of hydrogen chloride. I'm not quite sure. I'm really not, but we'll think of something. For now, though, I think it is definitely wrapping up point. So, like I said, Direwolf20 sign off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We'll come back next time, and we'll have a ton of uranium, which is going to be cool, right? Like, we're already at, like, loads and loads of uranium. Look, we're over 600-ish, so that's cool. And then we'll see what we do going forward. I might do something similar for fluorite, and maybe some other things. We'll see. If I wanted to, I could make a dimension full of brine water, and I could just pump it up. That would be a thing, right? I'm assuming brine is a thing if I do all. Yep, mechanism brine. I can make a dimension with brine oceans. That would be possible. Maybe. We'll see. For now, wrapping up point. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Take it easy.